Before going to be start the class, I want to ask some questions from yours and I am expecting some answers. You may listen the news channel. Recently, we hear the word in amnesia pub. There is one goal incident is happened. The one thing. There is 6 members and 7 members nearly exactly they are not being mentioned that one. In that 4 members are the minors only. That one incident. The second incident you may observe. They are very good in stage and they complete their education also very well. They are working in the principal and vice principal, wife and husband.
Yes.
They kill the 2 daughters with the belief system. The 2 incidents. And one more you may hear recently 2 days back, there is one person was trying to kill his girlfriend at the same time girlfriend's mother also. 2 days back, you may hear the news. Okay. When you observe these incidents, or one more news that one, there is one very elder woman. The son was leaved her in a one old age home without mention her. He leaved her in front of the old age home and he told to her, "I'll come back within 1 hour." Then he left and he went back. And before the day only he talked with the old age persons people. So today in front of the old age woman without intimation he will go. There is we discussed 5 incidents. In these 5 incidents, the first stage you are observing the minors are doing criminal activities. The second stage, even they are in good education also. And the 2 daughters also, they are 27 years and 23 years age. They did their MA and MBA. They complete. Even though they accepted to die when the mothers are imposing on them based on the belief system. Okay, and the third stage, in Guntur only it is happened. The boy is trying to kill the mother and the girlfriend. She is not accepted his love. That's why. When you are observing these incidents and after our 10th class results, we are here so many members they expired their life. They went for the suicide. Yes. When you observe these news, what you are feeling? I am expecting some answers from your side. One you don't tell together. What you are feeling by seeing this news? What you are going to be expressed when you listen that news? What's your feeling? I am expecting answers from yours. They don't have the morality. One thing next.
Confidence levels not there.
They don't have confidence levels. Very good.
They don't have patience.
They don't have the patience. Then trust. They don't have the trust. You are all telling based on the 10th class who are expired was suicide based. What about the parents? What about the kids? They are ready to die with the belief system.
Main psychological problems they have.
So you are feeling they are feeling the psychological problems. Okay, then
Lack of maturity thinking.
lack of maturity thinking. Okay, very good. Any other? What about this? The boys they are went for to do the rape on that girl.
That super ego did not develop.
Their super ego they are not developed. Okay, very good. So you are telling so many problems. They are facing these many problems. Then how they adopted that qualities? How they got that qualities? Who are imposing on them? Seeing the movies. Okay,
From the surroundings.
One. Don't be tell together.
Cell phones.
One thing that you have mentioned the seeing the movies. The second thing is using the mobile. That's why I'm telling don't tell together. Tell one by one. It is good to be understand everyone by seeing the mobiles, by seeing the movies. And one more, maybe you also may reach that point. Last year we faced the problem in our school only. There is one student they are sharing the links of X videos.
Yes.
Okay, so why they are adopting that type of activities? Why they are cultivating that type of behavior? What is the reason? Only the movies?
Not only that, but
Only
also
by seeing the serials? By with the help of society? Any others? Okay.
parents.
Childhood onwards they are not trained up.
Childhood onward they are not trained up. Okay, whatever it may be. There is so many situations. Okay, and now I am asking you directly one question. You are shouted on your kids,
Yes.
students.
Yes.
You are did any discrimination on the students?
No.
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 Never.
Never.
Anyway, anytime you are not unfit for this.
No.
You are not good in this subject.
No.
If as a teacher, if you are use that word, it is totally you are not unfit for the teaching. As for the psychology, see the development of a person, of a human. As for the first one, the Sigmund Freud, one of the scientists, was explained the development based on the psychosexual development. So what his assumption? He will tell the development of the human being will be depends on love and sex. It was totally explained if they don't have the sufficient activities based on the love and sex, they will go for the suicide. The first step, what is mentioned, the development of a person will be depends on love and sex. The first one, Sigmund Freud, that only now maximum members are following. Later, there is another scientist came. Okay, not is that only, but there is a psychosocial development. The human, they every stage, every day of life, he is learning some new things. Okay, so that will be based on that development. He was divided into total 8 stages of a development. In that 8 stages, we have to be think as a teacher, and we are having kids also. That you have to think that one where your kids are in the stage, if they are in good way, they are positive sense, or they are moving to the negative way. That you have to think that. In that 8 stages, the first stage will be comes under the infancy. The infancy age will be 0 to 1 year. 0 to 1 year. Later you can go through, madam. Just what I learned, what I know, that I am telling. Later you can ask the question and you can clarify that one. 0 to 1 year, the period is the infancy. In this time, they don't know anything. Even they don't know speak also. I am especially recently I am blessed with a boy. So I am feeling, I am observing his activities. So when they will, if they want anything, they feel hunger, they will cry only. Okay, so they don't know anything to speak. At this stage, who are taking care, the caregivers, either mother or father, or who are staying with him, if they are sufficiently supporting that boy at that time, when he is crying, when he has any problem, they are taking the proper care, then the boy will adopt trust on them. If they are not taking care, the present situation after the nuclear families especially, after the nuclear we are living. Recently when my sir told that one of the premarital counseling. At that time, there is one girl asked the question, is there any carry bags in the family? Carry bags అంటే బాబుకి అమ్మ నాన్న అలాంటి వాళ్ళు ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారా అనే స్టేజ్కి వచ్చారనమాట. అంటే పెళ్లి చేసుకోవడానికి వాళ్ళ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీగా వాళ్ళ తల్లిదండ్రులు చూడాలా, ఇంకెవరైనా ఉన్నారనే క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చాయండి. క్యారీ బ్యాగ్ థింకింగ్. ఓకే, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మీన్స్ దట్స్ లెటర్. సో ఇఫ్ ద కేర్ గివర్స్ ఆర్ టేకింగ్ కేర్ ద ప్రాపర్ వే and they are supporting the boy when he need what he need, then he will adopt a trust on them. If they are not getting the proper sufficient support, okay, then they will go for the mistrust. They will not believe. At the starting 0 to 1 year only, they are going the lack of their personality development. That is the first stage. Okay, so this is very good, important for the especially the pre-primary. Okay, must have to be observed. The second stage will be the early childhood. Here 1 to 3 years. In 1 year we complete the infancy. The second stage is 1 to, then this stage they will learn to try to be speak. By some they will try to be speak words, and they are try to be walk, they to be stand. They will learn something newly. At this stage, if they are activities, when they are trying to be falling, when they are trying to be stand, they will fall down. But what the parents learn, you will not accept to be fallen to be get some incident or to be injured. That's why you will support him. So if you are not giving the chance to be try the boy, then he will go for the shame. There is two stages in early childhood. Autonomy means self-government. He will improve his self-esteem will be improved at the age of 1 to 3 years. When you are giving the push-up to be try, then he will fall down, he will learn, he will wake up, he will try at them. But I'll tell here one story. There is a king. He want to see when the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. Okay, so whenever he is entering into the garden, the butterflies are flying, but he wishes to see when it is coming outside from the nest. A good lunch బయటికి వచ్చే చూడండి తన కోరిక. Then he will tell the who are working in the garden, when it is ready to come outside, you tell to me, I want to see the butterfly when it is coming at the time, when it is coming outside. So one day it came, the person called the king, then he came. The butterfly is struggling inside the nest to come outside. By seeing the king, the butterfly struggle, he want to help the butterfly. Then he brought a small knife and he tried to cut that nest to be come outside. Okay, he helped, it will come outside, it will fall down, it will die. Then he will feel bad. Then he will ask why it was died. Then the gardener, he will tell that one, you only did the mistake, that's why it was expired his life. What I did the mistake? When it is trying to struggle, the butterfly's wings will be open, it will try to be fly. But by seeing the struggle of the butterfly, you are feeling sadness and your motive is to help the butterfly. But when it is struggling, then it will try to fly. But you are helping the butterfly. That's why it's not open its wings early, it was expired. So the situation also be, you are showing the more love on your kids, you are creating more environment, you are giving everything. So you are not give the option to try the kid. That's why if they are learn themselves, they will come to the autonomy, they will improve their self-esteem, self-power improve. Otherwise they will go for the doubt, shame, they will feel shame. If they are falling, don't run, you will fall down, you are ever helping. Then what if I run, I will fall down. They will go for the self-esteem down. That is the second stage is early childhood, 1 to 3 years. After 3 years, they will bring to the school. 3 to 5, that they are called as a preschool. Preschool. When they are bringing till that age, they are in the home. Only the parents, if there is any relatives will come, or grandparents will be there in the home. Okay. So they are coming to the school. They will see the new environment. So at this stage, when they are communicating with the friends, they are communicating with the new person, teachers. At this stage, if they'll ask so many questions. This is very, very important age. Yes. Preschool. They will ask the question. If you are giving the answer the proper way, they will cultivate initiative. They are ready to do that work. If they are entered into a positive way, they will go for the initiative. Anything you are assessing the work, they will take the initiation. At that time only they will cultivate the initiation to take that one. If you say something now in 10th class also, some people they will come directly and we will do sir. In our also, yes, if anything sister told, I will do. Some people will come, some people will not try to take that initiation. That's the problem. They have the problem at this age, preschool. Okay, initiation. If the teacher was arguing, don't ask the question, you will seek otherwise punishment. If they are doing that type of incidents, then they will go for the guilty. If I'll ask, the teacher will scold me, I'll be bad in front of my friends. They will feel guilty and they will cultivate, they don't come outside. They will learn at the place of preschool only. Even you see, these two situations is good, then they will try to become to the initiation only. If these two situations is bad, they are mistrust, they are not believing anyone, and they are shame and doubt, and they will come to here also with the guilt. If the teacher is giving very good importance to the kid, then they will change their attitude and they will come to the initiation. But the teacher also not taking, they will go for the guilt. Okay, this is the third stage of preschool. 3 to 5 years over. Then 5 to 12 years. This is the age of school age. Here, there is a positive industry. Industry means to be start any new way, new company. Okay, they will learn everything. They will cultivate. They will learn the cultural. They will learn what the beliefs of the friends. They will learn new things. Okay, they will communicate with the friends. They will communicate with teachers. They will learn good things. Then they will take care. The industry is a positive sense. Here, inferiority, lower in status. They will feel, I am not good in education. I am not good in sports. I am not good in singing. Okay, then that is the negative situation, inferiority at the time of school age. Here, the teacher can show on special focus on the person who are claimed with a guilty. We can change at this age their mind. That is a psychosocial based development. Even though they are in negative, here we can change this third way by focusing on specially, by giving some suggestions. Okay, so here they are okay, inferiority, they are in lower status also. The next stage is the adolescence. It's a very crucial period because you see there is a growth, there is some puberty. Puberty is they will enter. They don't know anything. They have to some moral. There some special changes will occur in the body also. That should be here also. They will expect the identity at this age especially. So you are good. See, that's why last year also Sisha told us to be encourage the students. Everyone is a unique. We don't mention that both are same. Even though the teens also they are having different qualities. So don't expect to come everyone in the first class only. One person is good in education. One person good in singing. One person good in handwriting. One person is have the leadership qualities. That is different. Every person is unique qualities. Okay, that's why at the adolescent age, they are expecting the identity for them. They name See, you may hear the word. There is a movie in Kotta Bangar Lokam. Then he will tell the word, the teacher. At the stage of adolescence, they will get the ideas. We can do anything. మనం ఏదైనా చేయగలం నాకు ఐశ్వర్య కావాలంటే ఐశ్వర్య వస్తుంది whatever what they think that I can do anything, I can crack anything. That's the ideology at this stage. If they are in positive way, identity, but if they are going to the negative way, role confusion, they don't know what they have to do. So at this stage only they have to think what they want to become, how they want to become, and what they are getting, what the situation, everything they have to be adopt at this adolescence. This is the age between teenage also we can say 13 to 19 years, teenage. Okay, the next stage we are having the young adult. This we are having the 20 to 29. This here, this stage we will get the intimacy. They will search for their suppose. So they will search for their suppose. Whatever till this age is not the real love. Whatever we are thinking, the love is not between the boy and girl. Okay, mother and son also there is a love, sister and brother also there is a love. Okay, till this age they will expect their identity, their single identity only. When they reach 20 to 29, they will search for their suppose. వాళ్ళతో కలిసి నివసించే వాళ్ళ కోసం లవ్ కోసం వెతుకుతూ ఉంటారు. Okay, that we are called as intimacy. If these 5 stages they are good in, they adopt in positive sense, they will come for the intimate, they will search for the new one. If they are in bad situation, the negative sense, they will go for the isolation. I don't want to mingle with anyone. I'll be single, I'll be alone. I don't want to meet some other person. Then we feel alone only, single. So that is the isolation at the age of young adult. Next one, we are having the 7th one, middle adulthood. This will be 30 to 40 years. Here, their self-satisfaction. Here they got married between 20 to 29. Later, they go for 30 to 40 years. They will become a parents. Their responsibility will increase. They will taking care of their family. The self and the family, their generativity, they will improve their self-esteem. At the same, if they are positive sense, they got positive sense, they'll feel happy self and their family also be good in condition. If they got the negative sense, they go for the stagnation, does not move. They will not ready to be move anyway. They don't accept anything because they are isolation. They want to feel only single. They don't want the kids. They don't want the wife. They don't want the husband. They want to become a single only. So they will go for the stagnation when they are reaching to the middle adulthood. They got the negative sense. The last one is the maturity, old age we can say. Not only old age, the last stage we can say. Here, ego integrity. We are having the ego. You may hear the word ego.
Yes.
Ego, there is three ways. Ego, super ego. So ego is the normal state. Every person has their responsibility, their special focus on them. They will expect something. Super ego means they are cracked, we can say. This is negative word. Super ego. Ego is a normal only. Okay. So ego integrity. See the situation. They got good family. They got the good kids. They gave everything what they required, like your money or their education, the kids. They gave everything. They will be self-satisfied. Then they will feel happy. They are ready to do the social activities. If they have got the positive sense, ego integrity. If they got the negative sense, they'll go for the despair, absence of hope. అక్కడికి వెళ్ళారు వాళ్ళ పిల్లలకి ఏమి ఇవ్వాలి. Okay, they went for the marriage lately, but even though also because they like only the isolation, వాళ్ళు ఎక్కువ సింగిల్ గా ఉండడానికి ఇష్టపడతారు. So they don't have the good communication with the family also. They want to become ideal single. So they will go for the less. I am not give anything my kids. I am not what they required. They will feel unsatisfied and they will go for the last death note. These are the 8 stages of human being. See here, till this, if we try, we can change. If we try, we can change. Even though the parents are not supporting, teachers can change the negative sense to the positive way.
Yes.
If you are showing the kid, you have to know. If I told that one, you have to think about the student. What is the background of them? You may hear the word, but you are senior than me. So when you are observing a person, you have to be adopt. If they are having any problems, if they are, by seeing their face only, we can guess they are happy or they are sad, they are anger, and we can adopt. By seeing this way, we have to be adopt. The person have some problem. The person have been happy. So you have to be cultivate them. What is the good? What is the bad? The teachers can change this world. Only the chance. Parents, if the parents are good, okay, till this age they were good only. Even though if the teachers are not taking care of the kids, they will go for this negative way only. So teachers can change the human's attitude, human behavior by at the age of 3 to till 19 years. After 19 years, if they are go for the wrong step also, we can't change their behavior because they are adult. Once they reach the adult, if he adopt the negative sense, he will act in front of the psychology also because he is an elder. సైకాలజిస్ట్ దగ్గర తీసుకెళ్ళినా కానీ వాళ్ళని కూడా కన్ఫ్యూజ్ చేసే టెక్నిక్స్ వాడు నేర్చుకుంటాడు. సో అందుకోసమే 19 ఇయర్స్కి ముందే ఏదైనా చేంజెస్ చేయగలిగితే చేయొచ్చు. 19 ఇయర్స్ తర్వాత మనం ఏం చేంజెస్ చేయాలన్నా కానీ చేంజెస్ చేయలేము. సో 19 ఇయర్స్ 3 to 19 years. What is the age till the 7th 10th class? Is it 14 or 15? 15 years. Till 15 years the teachers hand over the kids. Even though parents are not supporting, they are having the problems in home. We can't expect the good parents because all our nuclear family they have to be run for their life. They get to feed for the kids. So we can't expect. So they are living at the pre-primary game. That's the reason. No one taking care in the home. So that's why the pre-primary came. So the teacher's responsibility is more to change the way. whatever we discuss the 5 situations, if the parents is opposing the negative thing, then he will become good. If the teachers are cultivating the good things, he will not learn. Even though due to the society, they are learning more negative things only. Don't tell that the movies and the mobiles will the negative impact on the children. There is, but if they are utilized the proper way, okay, even you are not getting that the good movies. How many of you see Triple R movie? Tell the truth, don't be lies.
Most of us.
Triple R movie. Not only the cinema hall, even the mobile also. Triple R. Okay, what about that? Next one we have Ramcharan. Triple R only. Okay, in that time only we have one more movie, Mission Impossible. How many of you know that movie?
I know.
Mission Impossible. Okay, and Janagana Mana, there is a one movie. There is movie. See, if you ask this question to the students, they will tell 99% they will see the Triple R movie. But they, even though 10% also they will not try to see the Mission Impossible movie. In the movies there is a good movies also there is. But see, there is a one quotation also there is. Adrushtam anta ఒక్కసారి తలుచుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోతుందంట. దురదృష్టం కొట్టేవాళ్ళు కొడుతూనే ఉంటుందంట. So negative will be attract more. Okay. So positive will be the opposition only. They will don't. The life will be teach them later. Once they reach the stage, then they will think. So I did the mistake at the stage. That's why I am not success in this time. They will get that time. After the time, it will get. Okay. So these are the 8 stages. In these stages, after the adolescence, we can't do anything in their to be changed. They have to be themselves. They have to be learned. If they change the way, I did the mistake. Once they face the problem, then they will learn their own. That we can call supervised learning. Self-learning we are having. In the learning also they are different. By self-learning, if they are going one way, they face some problem, they will change the route. Otherwise, the teacher will guide. Then they will go for that route. There is a differentiation. Okay. So if they after the adolescence, they have to be learn themselves to be changed. Otherwise, no one cannot change after 19 years. Till that age only, there is a chance to be change their ideas, their whatever they're thinking, the right and wrong. They will learn at this stage what is good and what is bad. If they are taking the good, they'll go for the good only. If they are taking the bad, it will happen like this only. Okay. After this period, especially after the corona, they are spoiled, especially the kids were spoiled more before that this time. Even though you see, you may observe, no one is opposing the situation. You see, recently 10th class results came, the students are asking, we struggled 2 years, but you are not passed us. They are asking that question. They are not accepting the fail, but the student has to be accept the fail also. Everyone is pushing, you have to be passed, you have to get, you have to be successful, then who will fail? With the fail only they will learn something new. No one, thousands of crores they are investing for the rocket launching, but they are spoiling. They are failing. It will be in the part that should be cultivated by the teachers, parents, the societies. We can't expect. But don't think already society was spoiled. We can't change. We try. May get it. Without trying, we are thinking that negative only will not get anything positive. So these are the 8 stages. In that 8 stages, you can think whatever we are. Now we are at this stage, I think, maximum members.
Yes.
Okay, at middle adulthood, maximum members. So we are in generativity or stagnation, everything, and you have to be changed the way, whatever it may be. Okay, these are the 8 stages. Erickson, as a scientist, he was explained the development will be depends on every stage. If they got the positive sense, they will become the good. If they got the negative sense, they will go for the